Hello and welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Okay, where were we? We were in Nashkel, I believe, and we were just about to go down to the Nashkel mines, having just recently rescued Dynahair. Now, I was going to rest. I did some shopping and I was going to rest before we started this again, but we had a cutscene the last time I tried to rest, so we shall see what that's like on the off chance it happens again.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Oh, better unpause. Haha.
Never had rest. No, sorry.
Oh, we'll just get our usual merchanty rest. I think I've done all the spells. Just quickly check. Nope, I haven't done the spells, of course. Okay, so let's have a colour spray and a chromatic orb. I like those. Okay, and she has got her spells. She hasn't got any level 2s. Awesome. Okay, so let's talk
Never had rest.
and buy.
Sorry.
You do not dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the bricks surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you, though it is calm and caring. You cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you, though his image should be as in life. As though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
Okay, and with that, we wake up with a new ability. And here is where we have our special abilities. Down here, this is our quick bar. I don't remember if I've stated that before. Some people do, some people don't have special abilities. Minsk is a berserker, so he gets berserk and charm animal. She doesn't have any.
You're a queer fellow.
Imoen has a trap setting. And Dynahair has slow poison for some reason. But anyway, my special ability is now I get a Cure Light Wound spell. This is dependent on your alignment, I believe. So neutral and good aligned characters get a Cure Light Wounds, and if I remember rightly, evil characters get a Cause Wounds. So it's basically the same, but you cause a wound to an opponent. So I've got that now, which is very nice to have. And everybody's healed and spells memorized, so let's be on our way. So this here is Rasad. He is another one of the Enhanced Edition NPCs that you can take with you, like Nira. He's just a monk. I've got an inkling that I want to take him, but not in this playthrough. Maybe I'll do a playthrough next time where I take all the Enhanced Edition characters, but that might be difficult as with good reputation, at least one or two of them will leave, because a couple of them are evil, basically.
It's in the bag.
But, anywho, so, here's Nashkel. I think, did I go down? Let's check. Yeah, I can go down to the Nashkel mines by going up, which is slightly paradoxical, but since I want to leave via the quickest map area, I'll just have a very quick explore around here, just uncover some more map. There's nothing down here, but always worth a nice trip. So let's go down to the Nashkel mines, see what awaits us there.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Hail, and well met.
Well met, traveller.
Traveler. Well, that's the nicest thing anyone's called me in weeks.
We should kill that one last, Senjak. Such good manners.
What treachery is this? Or, you're welcome to try, Elf. What treachery is this?
No, there's no reason for this to turn violent. Hand over your belongings and you may yet live.
You'll need to be more convincing than that, Brigand. 5 against our party? The odds don't seem to favour you.
You should listen to Senjak, friend. Perhaps you've noticed our associates who are even now aiming their arrows at your hearts. Raise a hand against us and they'll cut you down.
If I die, I will at least take you with me, or take what you wish then and choke on it. I'm going to go. If I die, I will at least take you with me. Oh, what's happening?
Now then, empty your pockets. What's going on back there?
Brutal.
This is impossible.
St. Jack, Dorothea, I swore I would crush the life out of you someday. Today is that day.
Dorn, you should be dead or rotting in a Luskan prison. How did you find us?
I'm happy to see you, Dorn. Leaving you behind to take the blame was all Simeon's idea. He's the one you want, not us.
Just following orders is a coward's excuse, Dorothea. And I haven't forgotten what you said when I refused your advances.
What advances? She would never consort with a half-orc, especially when she has me. Changed, Dorn. You're as stupid as you're ugly. Tell him, Dorothea.
Senjak was the first to agree with Simeon. He always hated you. But you know, I didn't feel the same way.
Dorothea, what are you saying? Yes, of course. But the half-breed brute is too stupid for that to work. Men, rush them.
You are both mewling cowards, turning on each other as easily as you turned on me. Half your men are already dead. You'll join them soon.
It didn't have to be this way. We've beaten you before, Dorn. We'll do it again. Attack!
This will not be a quick death.
So I kicked him in the head.
Wow, that was brutal.
So I kicked him in the head till he was
Try and get this kill.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
So I kicked him in the head.
And let's pick up all bits and pieces. Typical. Just after I spent all that bloody money buying these things for them, and that happens. Still, I suppose it saved them. Taking a bit of damage. Let's get rid of this music.
You handled yourselves well enough.
You act surprised. Or, who are you? What was that business between those bandits and you? You act surprised.
As a rule, I do not rely on those who fight beside me. Perhaps you may prove an exception.
Perhaps. What was that business with those two bandits, and who are you anyway? Well, glad to have been of service. I must be on my way.
My name is
When you struck them down, what happened? I saw some ghostly apparition appear.
My powers are none of your concern, unless you are looking for a strong arm to join you.
I see. Well, goodbye, Dawn.
Wait, are you...
Oh, sorry. Sarah Evenstar. Yes, I am she, or what if I am?
I've heard of your prowess. Traveling with you might help my vendetta, and my powers could certainly help you.
Perhaps they would, but before I accept your aid and offer mine in return, who exactly are you looking for?
My former companions betrayed me and left me to rot in a musty prison. I've spent the last year tracking them down. After Senjak and Dorothea, there are 2 left.
I see betrayal cannot go unpunished. You may join me in my travels, Dawn. Aye, why do you need my help? You seem to be doing well enough on your own, or an interesting tale. Perhaps another time, Dawn Khan. I'll go with that one, because I'm not going to bring him into the party.
You shouldn't make a habit of committing mistakes like this. They add up. If you change your mind, I shall be at the friendly army.
Okay, well,
If you're sure that's what you want.
okay, that's a dead end. This was an entirely enhanced edition, added little cutscene, and yeah, it's all about getting Dawn into your party in his secondary quest. But we don't need him, so we'll be on our way. And we're right next to the Nashkel mines, and here they are, or rather, here they're not.
It's in the bag.
Okay, if I remember rightly, there are some dogs in this warehouse. So let's go and kill them all.
My blade will cut you down to size.
You have need of me?
This group shows promise.
Let's get rid of them, and then we can... This really shouldn't be taking this long. There we go. So hopefully everybody will be going back to their bows and arrows now. Yes, yes, yes. Excellent. And let's see what was hidden around in
It's
here.
in the bag.
Some gold. Nothing. And a healing potion. Just in case. We didn't get any before. So, we have got... does anybody use crossbows? Nobody's using crossbows. I'll get rid of these. We've got a wakizashi, which no one's going to be using, but it's an extremely, I believe, along with the ninjato and this, well, yeah, the ninjato. It's quite an expensive weapon, so I'm going to keep that and sell it, and the katana as well. This one's a magic one, which is even better. And this is just a magical small shield. Let's see if anyone can tell me what that is. No. What is hello? Hello's 16, and yours is only 13. Oh yes, because you're only level 1. Yeah. Okay, well, that's that minor encounter done.
Sunny or not, 'tis not to enjoy
There's a
the
much
outdoors.
bigger one down here, and
It's in the bag.
that's where we get our first good magical weapon. The stupefier is pretty good. There. But it's not as good as the I believe it's a +2 sword. Maybe it might be +1, but I think it's a +2 sword. And we get some gems and some other things maybe. But it's a hard fight and probably will end up being my first reload. Let's see what's over this side. So there's another area there. I'm going to not go into these areas, and hopefully I will explore everything in each area before I travel into a new area.
If you're sure that's what you want.
I'll be going back after I finish the Nashkel mines and uncovering all the areas that I haven't uncovered as yet. In the places that I have been, just for completeness sake. so you can see where everything is. There should be some wandering monsters around and down here. You should be on your bow.
You need something? It's in the bag.
I don't think there's a further way down here, but oh, there is. But that I don't think provided any extra options. Oh, can't save there. Monsters. Gibbling.
My blade will cut you down to size.
That's a lot of gold. For two, frankly, rubbish creatures. So I'll just slalom my way through the black fog of battle. Some more kobolds. Come on. Yeah, kobolds are not much cop when it comes to hand, but they are brutally deadly when it comes to firing and shooting, which is well, basically the same thing. Yeah, they pack a hard punch, especially when there are several of them. And taking them down can be quite difficult, or at least yeah, an exercise in annoyance. Who are you? Dandel. Sorry to bother you, but you should be aware of the danger you're in right now. There are monsters about, dog-headed ones. I'd advise you return to Nashkel where it's safe. Thank you, we appreciate the warnings. Or actually, we're adventurers. We're here to help out. Perhaps you could tell us what's been going on in the region. We could sure use up some more fighting men. If you want to know where to go, just go to the northwest. Up here there is the mines. Emerson may tell you that we don't need any adventurers, but don't you listen to him. We need as many men as we can get. Anything else? Well, yeah, there's this crazy guy. I think he calls himself Prison. He's been making a sculpture in a cliffside. Kind of a kook, if you ask me. I'll see you later then. So, he is down here, and there is a bounty hunter after him who has the magical sword that I was talking about earlier. And you are a ghoul. Let's take that down. That's nice and easy to get rid of, thankfully. Probably don't need the shield. I'll give that to you. Okay. So here is the first part of the mine workings. The mine is just in this area here, but like I said, I want to uncover this area first. We could potentially do the whole mines in one trip without needing to rest, but
Can I help you?
okay, you're going to go into hand to hand. Everybody else can carry on shooting. And you are not going to wander off. No need to. If you can hit something, you just hit it. Sometimes the AI is equally rubbish. There's a cave up here? I don't think there is, no. Yeah. Not much longer before our next XP levels. Emily's the furthest away, but she's already a level 3. I really need you to be level 2 though. A bit more hit points, because you are probably going to get hit by something, and with only 6 hit points, that's a painful something that's going to happen.
Who you are?
Oh,
No,
dear.
not I.
Hey, wait! Please wait, you've got to help me, they're after me, they'll be here soon. Calm down, tell us what's going on and we'll see if we can help you. Or get out of here, gnome, we don't need you bothering us. We're nice, so we'll see if we can help you. They're kobolds, dozens of them. They captured me and stripped me down. The dirty imps tortured me for no other reason to hear me scream, but I got away. They'll be here soon. We have to run. Get out of here. Oh no, it's too late. They're here. And there they are. That's these. Good shot. Ooh, that was a bit of a hit. There we go. That's them done. I'm going to use my ability on Minsk.
Now what?
Because I don't want to waste some spells. Although realistically I probably should just use the spells, as the special ability takes a lot less time to use and thus is better in combat. There's a few kobolds. It's basically Nashkel's mines are almost entirely kobold sort of inhabited. But they do have the assistance of a few wandering monsters in there, and the kobold commandos with fire arrows, which adds to even more to their painful annoyance. Can be quite difficult. Okay, up there is where Prism is. So I'm just going to clear out down here first, get rid of some more kobolds. Come on. Yeah. In the mines, we might go up a level, but I believe that possibly killing the guy who's attacking Prism will also push at least one of us up to upper level. But we'll see. Okay, so yeah, I can't be bothered to go up there. This bit is where Prism is. Unfortunately, I believe it's my character has to talk to him. But we'll see. I'll arrange the party
What you want? I'm gone.
around here.
You need something? I'm on it, like ugly on an orc.
Cool, boss. Squeaky wheel, get
I
stuck
can,
in.
but try. Nature as you direct.
Thy wish is
Now
directed.
what? It's in the bag. If you save the day.
Thy call is directed.
Now let's see.
If none are better.
Ah, beauteous creature. You are my masterpiece.
Ah, beauteous creature, never should I have stolen these emeralds. But there was nothing else that could capture the majesty of thine eyes. I did what must be done, for I have left my shop, forgotten all my commissions, and spent all that I had. I must completely. Wait, is someone there? There is someone here. Who are you? 'Twas that relentless Grey Wolf who sent you, wasn't it? Aye, Grey Wolf sent us, and you know why we've come, don't you? I have nothing to do with anyone named Grey Wolf, nor would I want to. Thank Denier. I thought I was done for. I'm not cut out for a life on the run. Mayhaps you could help a foolish sculpture finish this epiphany. Please guard this place, for surely Grey Wolf will come seeking the bounty on the gems. I will pay with my last possessions if you would do this one service for me. If it's so important, then I shall guard you as best I can, yes. Or your safety is no concern of mine. I don't try fancy getting between a bounty hunter and his bounty, or perhaps you should fear me more than Greyhair would. Perhaps I'm seeking the bounty too. I'll guard him as best I can. I thank you, for I cannot run from this place until my task is done. I have been using potions of speed to aid my work, and have not slept for days. She is beautiful, is she not? 'Tis a monument to my foolishness. I saw her but once on the outskirts of Everaska, and said nothing. I let thee pass from mine eyes, and mine heart hath cursed me for it. And here comes Grey Wolf.
None cross Grey
Oh,
Wolf and live.
bollocks. Okay, I have come for you, Prism. Why are you talking to me? He's here. No, not yet. My work is nearly done. Please, I implore you. Your sentiment is wasted on me, fool. But you are but gold in my purse. Do you make the situation worse by hiring people to protect you? Who are you, fools? We want no part of this fight. Take him back to face the penalties for his crimes, or prison should only to finish his masterwork. Why not let him? What harm can it do? Who we are is unimportant. What is important is that we are armed to the teeth and we mean to stop you from hurting him. Why not let him? What harm can it do? You should be more worried about the harm I can do. Never have I taken a bounty and not delivered. Now stand aside that I might dispense with this fool and claim my prize, or would you rather I go through you to get him? Consider well if he'd be worth your lives. He gives me this option and then just attacks me anyway. Okay, so
You need some? If you're sure that's what you want.
Yes,
let's go and attack him. And I want you to come over and attack him as well.
Now what? Now you're going to be sorry.
Some good hits. We're getting some great hits. Jeez. And we leveled up. But we got a big thunking hit in there as well. So we've got gold, a wonderful looking sword, which I can't identify right now, and we've got a level up. And you hear it, you are going to have to heal yourself. Probably twice. That'll do for now.
It's in the bag.
Let's talk to Prism.
Soon,
Alas,
my work will be done.
my work is complete. Take what you will from my possessions, but leave the sparkle in her eyes. O sweet creature, my effigy to thee is done. Perhaps our paths will cross in distant realms, and I shall find the courage to call thy name Elisim, or Elisme, or something similar. And we got level up from the quest as well. Okay. So, and we got 2 emeralds, which we sort of could take technically, because they are very expensive gems. But if we return them to for the bounty, we will get more experience and possibly reputation. So let's level up ourselves. Oh, we have a skill point. Okay. So I want to pop that in longbow. So with 1 slot we can use it with no penalties, which is nice. I think you get a -4 penalty if you to hit if you use a weapon that you're not capable of using. 2 slots we get 1+ to hit, +2 to damage, and for warriors only, and I believe we are a warrior. Half attack extra per round. So every 3 rounds we get 1 extra full attack. With 3 slots we get an additional, we get +2 to hit. Oh, sorry, an additional +2 to hit from +1 to +3, +1 extra damage above this level, and an additional half attack. So I believe that's, I think the stack, the attacks per round stacks, but I'm not 100%. And Dynahair leveled up. So she gets 1 extra level 1 mage spell, which because of her ring makes 2 extra. What can I do? I think a minor drain and it's either going to be colour spray or chromatic orb. I'll go with another colour spray. Oh no, magic missile, because that's good for.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Oh, and I believe in there we got a reputation increase as well. Yep, reputation. So now we are reputation heroic 17, which is fantastic. It reduces the prices of things at shops. Let's continue exploring around here.
This group shows promise.
There's the lower edge of the mine. And I've uncovered most of the area now, so I'll just go down and uncover this area and then up and round, and we will end the episode just before we go to the mines, possibly, or just as we get into the mines. One of the two. Don't think there's much extra to do around here now. No. So, I mean, all these areas are really nicely drawn out, and I believe there are programs that you can create your own with that My artistic skills are... God damn it, I can't get around there. My artistic skills are somewhat limited, and that's not really an option, sadly, for me. Otherwise, I think it would be fantastic, because there are so many mods available for the games. Primarily Baldur's Gate 2, which I've got lots of mods available for, but can't install any on this game, because for some reason on Steam it won't let you. Don't ask why, I don't know. So it's time consuming getting down here, but it'll be pathfinding. It'll be worth it. Do we have any? It's just a generic miner. I don't need to talk to him. Most of the time, you only need to talk to people who are not generic. And if you come down here before speaking to the Mayor of Nashkel, you won't be allowed in. Miner, Emerson.
So you want to take a look at me mine, do you?
So you want to enter the mines? Well, I see no harm. Indeed, we could be using the help. There'd be problems at the lower level where we lost some workers. The men talk of things are moving below, but who's to say? The earth, she hides many things from sight. So, he's now allowed us to search the mines. Or is it the Mayor of Nashkel, or is it this? It's just this guy. You can't get in until you talk to this guy. I thought it was the mayor, but I don't think it is. So, let's talk to the guard.
Stand away, citizen!
I wish you guys luck in there. Whatever's been causing all the trouble isn't something I'd want to run into. And he moves away, and we can go in. So, this is the Nashkel Mines, level 1. If I remember rightly, there's almost nothing here at all in terms of combat. There's no traps, so it's going to be nice and easy for us to wander around and explore with a bit of luck. So we shall do that, and then when we get down to the second level is when I will try and quit the game for this session. Miner Gord. More adventures, eh? I'd leave while you still can if I were you. I've heard awful stories about what's happening to those who go deeper into the mines. Why, what have you heard? Well, my friend Rufy barely escaped with his life, he did. Little demons jumped out of the very walls and chased him down. He'd be dead by now if it weren't for the guards that came running. Of course, them guards are dead now. Old Rufy's around here somewhere. You ask him what he saw and he'll tell you. Okay. So, also, what have we got here? Nothing in there. Some spare weapons if you want it. I'll take the long sword. Nothing in there. And this is contaminated iron. This iron looks to be coated in some sort of toxic substance. Though just speculation, you wonder if this could be what's contaminating the iron of the region. Well, we'll ground that, as there's probably plenty more around. There's Miner Rufy. He'll tell us. What's he got to say?
Leave us be.
Well, what do you want?
Much work to be done.
Tell me about the mines. What's been making the miners disappear, or what did these demons look like? What do they look like? They look like demons, you blasted idiot. Fair enough. No, I'm not going to bother to talk to any unnamed generic peoples. Okay, nothing there. Excuse me. Who are you? You are just a miner.
So many we meet are lacking.
Miner Leslie.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Lots of walls, everywhere they are. No room to breathe, no room to breathe. They said they paid excellent wages, they did. Didn't say anything about little holes, did they? No spaces too small. They are. Spaces too small. You okay? What? Don't you see the walls? Walls everywhere. No room to breathe, no room to breathe. They said they paid excellent wages, they did. Didn't say anything about little holes, did they? No spaces too small, they are. Spaces too small. Just repeating himself. And Miner Corey. Named people often potentially have quests.
I think I'm coughing up blood.
Oh dear. What is it you want? Can't you see I'm a busy man? I've heard there have been problems in the mines recently. I'm here to try to help. I don't know what you can do about it. Sure, there have been problems. The ore that we've been pulling out of this place has been crumbling almost as soon as it's cast. What about the miners? They keep disappearing one by one. I'm missing 4 right now. In the last few weeks alone we've buried at least 5 others. And he's wandered off. Let's just keep a mooching. Is this somebody coming to talk to us? It is, Miner Dink. A visitor. Oh, a glorious day. We don't get many down here, as you can imagine. Are you going to be going down into the mines? If so, could you return this dagger to Kylie? He dropped it when he went into the mine the other day, and I haven't seen him since. Sure, I'll return his dagger. Thanks so much. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Awesome. Little quest do we have? And a kobold. And a dead kobold. And it had a bow. Those are the tough types. I really have no interest in running into. If there's only one of them, it's good, but unless you can keep them down very quickly. And another one. Really? He had nothing on him? Oh, he did. Yeah, if you can't get them down quickly enough, they will come and get you. And that is not a fun thing to see. It's just like any other insects. One isn't really that bad, but several of them can cause a lot of problems. Where is this leading us? More contaminated iron. If I remember rightly, this just leads us back to where we were. More miners. Miner Marvin.
I think I'm coughing up blood.
Hey, hello there. Is there something you want? So what do you think's been happening with the mines? Didn't you know the mines are haunted? The ghosts of all those that have died in the mines are here to kill us all. They said they'd spare me. Like me they did. Could see it in their beady little eyes. You saw something? Of course I saw something. Had a nice long conversation with the little chap. Would have asked him to stop haunting us too if the supervisor hadn't kicked me. Said I was sleeping on the job. Can you imagine? Fair enough. So from talking to these miners, you get the idea that most of them are yokel bumpkins who've got literally no idea what's happening and are just scared. Miner Delac.
So dark down here.
What? Oh, it's just another fool here to save us. Go ahead and try to rid the mines of all their evil and get yourself killed like the last couple. The last couple what? Adventurers, you idiot. You think you're the first to try and save us all? Not likely. Not going to be the last either, I'll wager. Fair enough. And what's in here? Nothing. And in here I think it's probably just going to be more corrupted, contaminated iron. Okay, where are we? So we can either go down here or here. We're probably closer to here, so let's have a look down here. Basically I just want to get to level 2 and then we can pause. I might get Jaheira healed up as she's lost 7 hit points now. Is this where I need to be? This looks fairly... Yep, that's the entrance down to level 2. So I will just quickly explore down here, and we can end the episode.
Orion would be proud of your actions.
And of course, because Pathfinding can't find a spot where I clicked, she pauses and stops where she is. And this is now Miner Bob. Miner Bob.
Leave us be.
Finally, someone has come to save us. Do you know something about what's been happening here? Sure, I know what's happening. What do you want to know? What about the missing miners, or have you heard about any creatures in the mines? What about the ore? Oh, we don't ship as much out as we used to. We do pretty well considering the shortage of people we've had to help, though. I can talk to you again. You heard about the missing miners? Oh, them. I told them before they went. Tried to, at least. Naturally, there must be a dragon down there killing them all. He must be mad about us mining his hill, poor thing. Okay, you're a very helpful miner. And have you heard about any creatures in the mines? Just the dragon is all. Haven't actually seen him, but what else could kill all those miners? Yeah, so they're basically making you brick yourself by thinking that as level 2 or 3 adventurers you're going to be fighting a dragon, which fortunately isn't the case.
This group shows promise.
Mostly just kobolds. How close are we to leveling others? 140, that's good. 200, 300, or technically 600. Now down to 800. Okay. So, we are here, we are just about to go down into level 2. This is the end of today's episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I've been Shelf Unit. From what I've heard other people on other videos say at the end, please leave likes or dislikes or subscribe or what have you. That would be very nice of you. Again, thank you for watching. I've been Shelf Unit, and goodbye.